For the ingredients, you're going to need 3 cups or 450 grams of red kidney beans, 3 to 4 sprigs of thyme, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of pimento crushed, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, 1 cup of flour, and it can be spelt or plain flour, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Jamaican seasoned oil, and 100 grams of coconut cream, or some people call it creamed coconut. Place the red kidney beans in a bowl. Wash them thoroughly and then drain. Add enough water to cover the kidney beans, and the water level should be about 2 or 3 inches above, and soak overnight or for 2 to 3 hours. After it's soaked for about 2 hours or overnight, then transfer to a pot. Add a few sprigs of thyme and a couple of cloves of garlic and allow to boil. Bring to the boil and then simmer until red kidney beans are soft on the inside. So the inside should look like mashed potatoes. So once it's boiled, I'll show you what it should look like. So now they're cooked, and how you test them to see if that they're cooked is you take one out and you press it down, and if it's soft when you press it like that, so it's almost like mashed potato inside, then it's ready. So what we're going to do now is take out half of the kidney beans in here, put it in a bowl, crush it, and then put it back in, and that will thicken the whole thing. Alright, so that's just about half. So now I'm going to crush all of these. So you can use a potato masher or just a fork like I'm using here. You just crush all of them like this. Just make sure you crush everything. When it's done, it will look like this, and we're going to just put this now back into the pot. So now we're going to stir it, gently stir it. So that the mixture you've just put in is incorporated into the whole of what's in the pot. So next we're going to add our seasonings. So for the seasonings, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of everyday seasoning. It's sometimes called all-purpose seasoning or seasonal, but it's the Caribbean one that you want. So you put that in and stir. Next we're going to add half a teaspoon of pimento. So what I'm going to do is put that in a pestle and mortar and crush them. Then we're going to add 100 grams of creamed coconut. I call it coconut cream, This is a 200-gram block, so I'm just going to add half of this. So you add that and leave that to cook now for about 15 to 20 minutes, and by then it should have thickened. So this is what it looks like after 20 or so minutes. So now I'm going to add the dumplings, which I'm just going to make with a bit of spelt flour and water. So I've got some spelt flour and water here, which I'm just going to stir it and then make it into a dough. And then I'll show you how you make these little dumplings, which in Jamaica we call spinners. Alright, that needs a little bit more water. As you can see now, it's forming into a dough. This is just spelt flour. You can use regular plain flour as well if you want to, but to make it a bit healthier, I'm using spelt flour, and you can add salt to it as well. I've just decided not to, because I'm trying not to have too much salt. And then you just knead it into a dough. And then you're just going to pull off pieces of the dough, roll it between your hands like that, and that is a spinner. Drop it into the mixture. And do it again, pull off a piece of the dough, roll it between your hands like that, drop it into the dough, and you just keep doing that until you've used up all of the mixture. So I've just got this much, so I'm just going to keep going until I've done all of them. And then this is ready once the dumplings have cooked. But I'm going to put one more thing. I'm going to add a scotch bonnet pepper. Now scotch bonnet will blow your socks off if you open it, but if you don't open it, you get a nice flavor. Now where sometimes people get confused is if the scotch bonnet pepper is slightly cracked or slightly open, then you will get some pepperiness or some heat. But if it's not, you'll just get some flavor. Right, here we go. I've used up more or less all of it now. I think just 2 more and we're done. Alright, that's it. Just stir that a bit. And then now I'm going to add the scotch bonnet pepper. I just washed it first and then I just add it like that. Then we're going to cover it and then leave that for about 10 minutes and then it's ready.